Hi, how is everybody doing?
Great.
Good.
Fabulous, wonderful. I want to thank you guys all so much for coming to Nicole's online Zoom party. This is her first one, but I have a feeling we're going to be doing a few. So first of all, I want to thank you, Nicole, for offering to do this and inviting your friends to come and join us to learn more about our nutrition system, how it works, results that they could receive, and we're going to be there to answer any questions. So thank you so much, Nicole, for putting forth that effort to inviting people and being here. This is recorded, so if anyone does see this later and you have any questions, please go ahead and ask Nicole or Sheri or Tony or Christine or whoever has invited you to watch this video. We love to share this information. It's absolutely a passion of ours because we all know what a difference this food has made to us. So I would like to start off with, my name is Stephanie Beebe, and we are a part of a company called Isagenix. It's a nutrition-based company, and we promote health and wellness and helping people to feel, look, and be able to move the best to their abilities. And it's all in a very simple way. It's by changing the foods that most likely you're already possibly currently eating and just switching it over to a different type of food. I'm going to try to answer a few questions that I know so many people already have. First of all, we still eat regular food. That's usually one of the first questions. Do I have to just eat this program, which we are a shake-based program? And no, we certainly enjoy other foods. We just do it correctly depending on what your goals are. We are a full-on whole food. We are foods. Our products are all made directly from the food. We actually grow them with the farmers, and we know what's happening. So we consider ourselves better than organic. And it really is not an expensive program. When you look at how this program works, you're switching the foods that you're currently eating for these foods, not adding, you're switching. And our foods come out to right around $3 per meal. So most people, after they purchase the program, really understand that they actually save money in the end run. You trade up in value for the vitamins and minerals and how you feel and all the pure, clean ingredients that we have, but you trade down in the value, in the dollars. And you'll understand that as you go through it. Plus, we just don't waste food. You eat what you have. So I don't know if anyone has ever gone through the refrigerator and tossed out all kinds of vegetables or meat or fruit. We tend not to do that anymore. And then, of course, depending on what level you want to take this and what you want out of this program, you're probably not buying some of the extra things that are on the inside aisles of the grocery store, and you're spending more time on the outside aisles with the fresh foods and meats and proteins. So kind of going back to the party and what we're doing tonight, Nicole is our host. This is just like doing a in-home party if you've ever gone to a direct sales party. And the host invites you, and then the representative represents the product and what it does. We're doing the exact same thing, but within 30 minutes of time and from your own home. So we're going to share a little bit about the product, and then we're going to go into a couple stories and answer any questions. And if you're watching this as it's recorded, just let Nicole or whoever you're speaking to know what type of questions you do have. I want to thank Sheri and Toney Dunaway for joining us tonight. They're going to be sharing a few of their stories and how they got started and what's done for them. And I want to thank Christine Knight for being a guest with us. So thank you guys all for being on the call. We are part of a company called Isagenix. And like I said earlier, it is a whole food-based program. This is one of our products in particular called Greens. And if you're a part of our Facebook group, we'll send out a couple more pictures of some of our great products. It's a very simple program where it will arrive at your doorstep in a box. And when you'll open it up, most likely you're going to be very excited. People say it's like Christmas all over again. They get very excited. And even people that have been with us for 2, 3, and 4 years or more, they still get that excited every time a box comes. We are worldwide. We're in 12 countries. We're just opening up our 13th, which is the United Kingdom. Our headquarters is in the United States and actually in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where I'm from. We're a family-based company, and we're actually owned by just a few small families. We consider ourselves a legacy company where we will not go public, and we're going to keep it a very nice community. We're a large community. We have over 600,000 distributors at the moment and customers, but we continue to get larger and larger every day. And the reason for that is because this works. Many of the people that are a part of our company are here just as customers. They just want to purchase the food themselves, eat it, maybe share it with their family, maybe a couple of friends, and spread the word. And when you do that, you actually receive credit from the company or cash. Which is one of the things that Nicole is working on. Is she got very excited about our conversation that we had with Tony, who is helping her with her energy and her nutrition and just really good health in general, weight loss, and just feeling great. And she really got excited about it and wanted to share it with a lot of her friends. She has several people who are interested. And part of the party process, when you do share it with other people, the host actually gains that credit, and that can help pay for the pack and the products and however you want to work that. It's yours. But what the company does is they send you this box of goodies with instructions, and there's videos, and we have a private group that helps to support and motivate people. So it's like taking all of this fabulous nutrition, adding in it with 24 hours of help and support from other people, and people have success. We have an extremely high rate of success, and we have a very high rate of retention, meaning once people do this and bring it into their systems and their bodies, they usually come back and continue to want more. I myself have been using the program for 4.5 years. My quick story, before Isagenix, I have 3 children. I was just after birth of my 3rd one, and I was nursing that child, trying to get myself back in shape and get back to the Stephanie that I used to love with energy, but I just couldn't do it. And so the girl who offered this to me very bluntly stated, but it was okay because that's what I was working for, I can help you lose those 20 pounds. And I'm like, great, I'm in. And so I received my pack, and I started immediately. Immediately, it tasted great. I love the taste of this product, and I still do to this day. I still crave it to this day. I immediately stopped napping. I was overweight, and I napped pretty much all day long rather than playing with my children. 4.5 years later, I am playing with my children. I'm enjoying their childhood. I love how I feel. I've released 30 pounds, and I'm just really enjoying life. This is also a full-time income for me, and I have made more income than I've ever dreamed of making before, and it's been extremely consistent over the 4.5 years. So I truly enjoy what this has done for me, and I love to share it with as many people as possible. We receive story after story of people who receive the energy. They're sleeping better. They sleep. They have less stress. Some are losing weight. We do also have some people gain weight, and in those cases, that's when you need to gain weight, because there's a lot of malnourished people in this world as well. It's just like this product just kind of knows what your body needs, and it provides. I look at it as kind of like an x-ray where it scans your body from head to toe, and what you need is where it finds and it concentrates. I received many comments from people, and all within a short time period, of not having the discomfort in their knees, back, shoulders, necks. The stress level has gone down immensely. Happiness begins to happen, and part of that is due to you're satisfied. After having one of our meals and drinking a shake, you're satisfied, and you're not constantly hungry, which is what I find with a lot of either other programs or just even food. Have you guys ever had that situation where you just keep eating and eating and eating, and you can never get satisfied? It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. And you get to a point where you know that you're just putting those calories in, you're not burning anything, and it's not going to end up in a good place. And I always kick myself whenever I do that. I'm like, why didn't I just have a shake? That's all I needed. It would have taken away any cravings if there were any, and I would have been satisfied. So a typical day for us, excuse me, I'm going to get my product. Hold on, coming back. My Iogenics is gone. How can my Iogenics disappear? All right, a typical day for us is to wake up in the morning and have one of these. It's called Iogenic Supreme, which reduces stress, whether it's stress in the head or the body. And it's absolutely amazing. It tastes like cinnamon apple. I love that one all day long. Then we immediately have a shake for breakfast. And it's just ice and water. You don't have to add anything else to it, and you will be completely satisfied. There's 72 vitamins and minerals in here. It's almost like eating 3 organic plated meals. You're really satisfied, and the cost of that is $3. So you're really getting a lot for your money, and you'll feel it. And what this does is it builds lean muscle. It keeps us satisfied. It helps the body to cleanse itself. It's building that lean muscle, like I said, and you're doing so much more, but those are some of the main things that you're actually going to experience. But we all notice our hair, nails, skin are better, happiness is more, that stress level goes down. All of that is in a combination to the shake. Then you have a snack, and then you either have a regular lunch or a shake, another snack, and we'll provide all your snacks if you want us to, and then either a shake for dinner or a regular dinner. It's basically 2 shakes, 1 meal, and 2 snacks, and just a couple little supplements in between to help with digestion, stress level, and taking away cravings. And that's a very typical day. We also have a cleansing program, and we help keep the body nice and clean. So it's like your body is a Ferrari. Do you want to put the best gas in or the okay gas? And if you do buy the Ferrari and you start off with the best gas, but then you start going to the okay oil and the okay gas, how good does that Ferrari run? So this is what will keep it so that you're really giving it the best possible, and it allows the protein to work even better. It's very simple. The cost, depending on what program you get, could be anywhere from $9 a day to $13 a day to $18 a day. And that's going to replace anything that you're eating and drinking. So when you look at your budget and you think about how much money do I spend, so always think, are you stopping at a convenience store or Starbucks or anything like that? Are you stopping for breakfast? Are you eating breakfast? How much do you spend on lunch or dinner? Are you going out to eat? How often do you go out to eat? And what other things are you purchasing in between? And all the food that you're purchasing from the grocery stores and so on. And most people, and many young people, I have found, a lot of college students come back and tell me that they're spending about $18 to $25 per day, because they're outside of their home, they're having to purchase these meals, and then they're buying the energy drinks and different things like that. Most adults who are a little bit more on a budget conscious situation usually tell me they're anywhere from $10 to $15 a day just on the outside foods, not including what they eat at home. So this is $9, $13, or $18, and $18 includes our vitamins, which are amazing. And it's everything. It's your energy drinks, your desserts, your snacks, and your meals. And it all comes directly to you with instructions. So you don't have to think, which was a big thing for me. I'm a mom of 3. I don't want to have to think about my food. I don't want to have to think about recipes. I don't want to have to clean a lot of pots and pans. I need it as simple and easy as possible, and this provides that, and in so many more ways than that. So that's a little bit of my story and kind of how this program works. I want to introduce Sheri Dunaway. And Sheri, can you tell us a little bit about your story? I know that you really, Tony really wanted to get started, but getting started was a little nervous and scary for you?
So Tony actually was looking online for different products to use as far as whey and protein, and he's big on nutrition. In fact, he just completed a nutrition course. He is now a nutritionist. So he looks into the products in great detail and see how they interact with the body. We came across Isagenix 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago. And we saw that there was also a business opportunity in it, and we went full course. Now, when I say business opportunity, where we can get our products paid for. So we took that opportunity, sharing it with others, the great nutrition. I actually dropped. Let's see. I didn't go full force with it until the end of June this past year, 2016. Since the end of June, I have actually lost 30 pounds myself personally. So I appreciate the Isagenix products, the community that we have, as we call our tribe. Absolutely love my tribe. So I'm going to keep this short. I see the timer is running out. Some of you may notice. But 30 pounds myself, he actually lost some weight too. He didn't know he had weight to lose. I'll let him tell you that. But Stephanie showed you some of her favorite products. And yes, the Ionic Supreme is one of mine too. Couldn't go a day without it. 2 weeks in, we noticed that Tony and I, like what? We wasn't even screaming at each other. And we wasn't screaming at the kids. What was this? So as Stephanie said, like shakes in the morning, shakes in the afternoon or lunch, just whenever you're hungry. Or even our kids love this. They ask for the shakes in the morning. They want shakes as their breakfast. 5 minutes tops, we're out the door. We're a busy family. But anyway, my favorite product. I'm going to get a little bit closer, okay? Little energy shot. These are they're so good. I did not like the taste of them at first. I'm going to be quite honest, but now I am addicted to these. Give me these. They keep me going all day. So, and they don't give me the jitters. No crash.
I don't get a bottle when we order the box because she just takes it right away.
Brad, Tony, here's a tip. My husband actually just grabs them and has his own secret stash that I never know about.
I like that.
And something else. Isagenix will send you like these cool little products. Y'all saw me drinking my water out of it.
Well, when we started, in the first 6 weeks, we were gym goers, and I thought my body fat was good and all this stuff. But in 6 weeks, I figured out that I had dropped 15 pounds of fat that I didn't know I had to lose. So between dropping 15 pounds of fat and getting stronger, blowing through all my ceilings that I had been trying to push through at the gym, that showed me a lot. A very short period of time, and I cut and got stronger at the same time, which when you're in the gym world, that doesn't happen. And that was just from using the 2 shakes a day and Ionics. So that was pretty huge. And I've gone on from there, but that was a big change that really caught my attention at the beginning.
It's amazing, all these changes, and it doesn't take long. And that's the thing, Nicole and Christine, about this, is you will really experience. Now, we can never guarantee, we're not going to guarantee any kind of, we're not going to cure, prevent, or treat any type of disease, and we can't guarantee what you're going to feel or lose. However, we typically average right around 10 to 20 pounds in weight loss, if that's what your body needs to do. And that can go on and on and on. We have many stories of friends who have lost 100 pounds, 140 pounds. I even have a friend here in Scottsdale that has lost 408 pounds.
Gives me chills.
Crazy. And she's amazing. I love her personality and everything about her. You can only imagine how life changed. and she's training to run a half marathon right now, and all of this has just occurred. So it's really amazing. People are able to do things that they never thought they were going to be able to do. They're able to have a lifestyle that they really didn't think was possible, or maybe that they've given up on. And they're able to do things that they had on a bucket list. We have a lot of people who, again, never expected, just because of their current situation, they never thought they would run in a marathon, or even go to the gym or swim or ride a bike. I have some customers who tell me, I just want to sit cross-legged on the floor, or I want to paint my toenails. We have one girl, she won one of my challenges, and she wanted to buckle her seatbelt in her car without any pain. She's done that. Each of these stories have actually occurred. And then we have the athletes, that part of everything where, you've got just a typical mom who is now a fitness cover mom, or someone who, goes from a size 28 to a size 2 has actually been one of my friends. So there's just many different stories, and it's all just a matter of where you want to take it, what you want to do. I love it for the nutrition. I love it for the ease. My kids all do this, and they're never sick. They never have to leave school. They always go to school. They don't come home sneezing, and we just don't have any of that situation going on here. I myself have released 30 pounds and just could not be happier. And that's why we want to come in and share with as many people as we can. Nicole, Christine, Sheri, Tony, before we end, which we have 4 minutes, does anyone have any questions? The 3 questions people usually have, and I'll just go ahead and answer them, is, will this work, and will this work for me? Well, we can't guarantee anything, of course. However, we have a money-back guarantee. Within your first 30 days, you have an opportunity to return it to the company. If you don't like it, didn't work for you, whatever the case is, get your money back. I have a very large group, and I very rarely see any returns. So it doesn't happen often, but it's available. We average, if you're looking for weight loss, we average 10 to 20 pounds in a month, sometimes even more. People will ask, how much does it cost? We talked about that. So just depending what you're looking for. I love the medium to the upper end pack. The first one is a little bit more basic, but it's all, according to what you can do. So $9, $13, $18 a day for a 30-day system. It's pretty amazing, and it will replace your foods. How do you get it? You just let Nicole know, or Tony and Sheri know, and just whoever invited you to watch this video, say, I'm interested. If you have more questions, let us know. We have a private support group. We'll put you in there, and you can ask questions, read the stories, look at the pictures, whatever you like. It's a very open community. If you're ready to go and you know this, then we just get some simple information and order it online, and it will be to you in roughly about 3, maybe 4 days. And we begin the coaching right away. You'll have a personal coach, which will be Nicole, Tony, and Sheri, and they will coach you through this system. The company gives a lot of support with videos and how-tos and booklets. And we support with everything, with your regular meals as well as exercise, fitness, and nutrition. That's also another question. Do I have to exercise while on this program? And while we highly recommend it, we're the health and wellness company, we do recommend it, but this product will work even if you don't add it in immediately. Most people find that they have so much energy and they feel so great that they want to add in something extra, and we'll help you with that to whatever level you would like to take that. Those are usually the main questions people have asked. Does anyone have anything else we have not answered? All right, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and close the party. I want you all to really consider opening up that box and join that box, because that box can change people's lives. It has changed many, many lives, including all of ours and everybody in the community. And we don't know how we would live life without it at this point. You never know how good you can feel until you change that. And it's so simple to change. It tastes great. And you become a part of it, where it just becomes a part of your lifestyle. So again, we hope that you get back to the person who invited you to this video today. Please continue to ask any questions and join our group. And when you're ready to say yes, we welcome you with open arms. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. I look forward to meeting you more in the future.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you. We can call back.